Another day. Another day without my Ferrari.
She catting for it. Lifestyle, man, she catting for it. Long lane, man, she catting for it. Every day, man, why you catting for it? Why? The weed I smoke, man, she catting for it. They got cheese and I got flavors in it. My belly, girl, she catting for it. Every day, man, why she catting for it?
Boom. Big H back again. Come on, man. 33 and that. Active. Come on, man. Man's active. I'm just as active as this weather. You get me? This weather is leng. But winter's coming now, so you already know it's not always going to be like this, but we're enjoying it whilst it's here. You know what I'm saying? Vitamin D and that, making my skin smooth and that. You feel me? Come on, man. Whap. But anyways, man, what did I want to speak to you, man, today about? I feel like people need to understand, yeah, that no one is posting their failures online. No one comes online and shows that they've made this or that and it didn't bang, or it flopped, and then they post it online. It just doesn't happen. Social media and online presence is so superficial. So superficial. People, it's like watching football highlight reels or NBA highlight reels. That's what it is, a highlight reel. Best of the 42 minutes of the basketball, or best of the 90 minutes of the football. And if you look at the 90 minutes of that football, if you look at the highlights, it's only like about 5 minutes of the full 90. In fact, it's not even 90 minutes. It's probably like over 100 because of extra time and shit. They've condensed it down to about 3 to 5 minutes worth of clips. That's like social media. That's like YouTube or all of this online stuff. Ain't nobody posting their flop selfies. Ain't no girl trying to put up an image without their makeup on. Shout out to the girls that do. Do you know what I'm saying? You're the girls, you're the sexy ones. You feel what I'm saying? Me and makeup, we don't really mesh like that. But no one is putting up butters pictures. And obviously, of course, I understand that. Like, yes, you want to put the best version of yourself out there. There's nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's great. Like, whatever, that's fantastic. But that should not stop someone from taking steps to do what they want to do. Do you know what I'm saying? And especially when you're trying to do something that you want to do, you're going to be encountered with a lot of failures. But what people don't understand is that with every failure, let's say failure is the seed. With every failure, there's an exact opposite of success with every failure. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like with success. If you succeed, you had the equal equivalent amount of chance as to fade on that shit. But that's the thing. You have to put yourself out there in the first place for you to know. Do you know what I'm saying? No one is posting their failures online. Nobody. But the ones that are, and the ones that keep failing again and again, what you'll come to realize and what you'll come to understand is you learn something from each failure. That's what I'm talking about. That's an equivalent of success. There's no way you put something up online, you fail at it, and then you don't take a lesson from it. If you don't do anything, you've learned nothing. You're just the same as you were a week ago or 2 weeks ago. You haven't experienced or learnt anything. But let's say someone has been putting up content for like a month or something, and they perceive it as failures because that's what society just calls it these days. From each time you learn something, you're like, okay, cool, this didn't work. What can I do differently? Or it's like you're fine-tuning it, because you're not really changing your path completely, but you're picking up on things that you're like, all right, here, improve that, we go again. Here, do you know what I'm saying? Until you get to a point where it's like, boom, you got your banging thing. And once you get one thing and it's popping, everything else that you've done, it'll just trickle down anyways. Do you know what I'm saying? People will go back and see. And then people will go back and be like, "Raw, this is how he started off, you know. Boom, 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 boom." You get what I'm saying? But that's what I wanted to speak to you, man, about, man. Nobody posts their failures online. Nobody. Barely anyone does. Do you know what I'm saying? That should not stop you from you trying to do your thing. But that's Big H, man. 33. Man's out.